So, welcome back everyone for my streaming day. Actually, I declared the Friday as my streaming day, so yeah, welcome back everyone. We're going to continue playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I nearly said Legend of Sky. So, our goal was somewhere in this area. And yep, it was right up here. So our goal was to go into the Eisen Road. Hold it, right there! Wagen gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Yeah, so welcome back to another round of Trails in the Sky, if I haven't mentioned this. Whoops. Major's Mabel's. The Major has requested that we come and speak with the General Morgan about the starter of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know? Major Mabel is the one in charge over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We grant your permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Yeah, so... I don't like this genre, but interesting, they look a little bit modern in here. Whoops. Why is it a surprise attack? It was right facing... Whatever, you miss. I haven't said anything. Okay, so let's see. You're a Remera. You don't seem to have any elemental efficiency, so... You seem a little bit weak, you little bird. Interesting that we gain XP based on our level that we have. So if we over leveled, we get less XP than when we are under leveled. So let's have some pre-attemptive attack. This one's dead. This one's still alive. This one's dead. And finished. This is going to be a little bit easy right now. So I'm playing on hard. I swear I'm going to regret having said that. Just feel like it's coming. Anytime where I think so. God damn it. Oh god, where did this bird came from? Rolling dive. Okay, you seem to be weak to fire, which is actually great, because I have a beautiful firebolt right for you. You don't seem to have... Oh, you also have a beautiful firebolt, but you are a lack of fire. Okay, finish him. Yeah, that's indeed a little bit beautiful. There's a 500 damn poor critical. So if I remember this one, then they're not so bad. They cost me quite a good amount of mana points, which is going to be problematic, troublesome, whatever. Do I have craft for this? No. First of all, I want to get rid of these ones. You also don't have a craft for this, then you're gonna finish them too. And you probably can shoot one of the little birds down, more or less. So the big bird is a little bit annoying, but not problematic at all. Excuse me? That monster just throw my attack back on me? Excuse me? Okay. Maybe I have underestimated them a little bit. Well, yeah. Back to the city. This is a little bit, I called it easy, right? I did call it easy. Great. Great. I definitely called it easy. Wow. And then I die. More or less. So here we have a guild. This is a restaurant. There's a market. This is boss chapel. What do we have here? Here's a market, that's for sure. The Orbe factory. The north block, here's where I came from. The West Coast Highway. Is it here? Freight Hotel. I want to take a rest. Will be 60 for the night. Oh, I miss my dirty little zero where no one cared about what I did, when I did, what I smelled. Wasn't there someone? I'm just a little bit confused right now. Inventory 00. I'm not sure if I need this one. Same goes with these ones. There I have cooking ingredients. Same goes with this guy here, right? Yep. Wasn't here someone who... Nope. Oh, this guy again. Sweet sponge cake. But I do have them in my inventory. Yeah, okay. I don't want to talk to you. You look like the guy I was looking for. But I already have the liver news. Okay. Sad. So let's see. Where was the... Where's the... No. It's not this way. This looks like another way. So let's... Nope. Here. We're just gonna sprint all the way through it. So back to the Eisen Road. Let's fight another birdie. This birdie alone is not a problem, but I don't know, they kind of overwhelmed me a minute ago or two. So yeah, same as this birdie. These two birdies. I'm definitely trying to get hit on them, but we can start using my crafts in here. Since they are weak enough to get... Oh, come on. That's what I said, weak enough. And then I failed. Ah, and he fails too. Great. So let's do it again. Nope. Not another craft.
Alright, we're good to go.
So... I totally forgot what I did last week. Whoops. Because I remember that we were looking for some kind of accident. I guess it was the airplane that we are looking for, probably. I'm not quite sure right now. It just feels a little bit fast. Well, let's see. There we have a great big birdie again. We're gonna be careful. We're not going to lose anyone again. We just stay here and wait for the birds to come close to me. Or not. Well then, I think it's time to wait just another round. I'm quite confused right now what I want to do. And that's why I don't do anything. So now that they came close, I can kill one with the dual strike and have the remaining two to kill this one, if they would hit.
Alright, we're good to go.
Do, 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 do. So, we entered the next area. Let's kill another bird. I do have a preemptive attack, but I still feel out of position. Especially with Estella. But we can work with this. Let's just finish this one again. And this one would just leave this one. Great. Huge birdie. A little too huge birdie. I'm not interested in this big kind of a fight. This one looks more suitable for me. We're just gonna burn this one down. Burn this one another round down. And then let's see what this is going to do on this one. Okay. I expected them to be a little more powerful. Okay, so that should be enough then. But still no more chests for me to find. The Erebaria Gate, Haken Gate, whatever. Erebaria Border. That was what it, I guess. Whoops. This is a Haken Gate. It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance of the Empire and is a rampart that protects Liber from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in this place. Standard military action, bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liber. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stadium. The Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with the General Mon. There's some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him there. In there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those braces and lens you got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. I forgot all about that. Estella and Joshua reluctantly removed the brace emblems. Somehow, I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that proves that you started adjusting to being a bracer. So, from this side we came. Seems like here's no more interesting chest, right? Always looking for some kind of interesting chests. Thinking about visiting the Empire. Doesn't look like anyone's here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, so... Well, it doesn't really matter to me, since I just live my life on a whim. In fact, the only reason I decided to travel to the Empire is, well, because it's occurred to me. Okay. Welcome to the Haken Gate. Hey, wait a minute. Did you come here by the way of the Eisenroad? Yeah, which way else should I come? How in the world did you get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on the Eisenroad yet. We came here on an errand from Major Mabel from Bose. Do you think you could get us in to see the General Mon? Yoshida explained what the mayor requested without disclosing his identity. Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the general. But unfortunately, he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. It looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have any you don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's the bar and the rest stop over there, so why don't you wait there for him? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar and a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously because this is border to the... Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need a facility like an inn or a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar. God damn it. My English is failing me again. Okay. I wonder if I ever have the opportunity to get over this border. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. If you eat to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright. That I will do, believe me. If this is the kind of food I can get in a border life like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worthy the price. Well then, maybe I will. Do you think this guy is? He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. Shop. What do you get? I already know this one, so I'm going to buy a vegetable sandwich. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberal, but may I ask you if you are traveling to the Empire? No, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be citizen of the Arabonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberal Kingdom? I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor in Liberal, both for work and for pleasure. Wait, what? And you? You say you're running an errand? But I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed. You're racers now. You know, we removed our bracelets emblem. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that remind me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Yaoi? What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute, are you one of those men who likes other boys? I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies, and clean-singing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful it is that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm going to have pass. Your race got me for life as it is. I've had strange conversation in my day, but this one is worth remembering. Look at this kid's face. Hey, you three. Oh, it's a soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter and he said he will meet you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me, immediately. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? Wait, is he following me? What are you following us around for? Let me just... Ah, interesting. So my brother just sent me a recipe book, but I have no time to answer. I just answer that I'm going to take a look on later. Your timing's excellent. You didn't miss a beat in sitting behind us. It seemed almost natural, scarily so. You noticed. Everything about you all just seemed so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good Gant and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now get you! Shoo shoo! Scrooge. I like this guy. Who was that guy? Seriously, what was his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo was probably better not only for ourselves, but a service for the world at large too. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. Yeah, let's get back in here. So you have changed your mind about taking me with you? In your dreams. Such a cold-hearted creature for being once so young. I would take him with me. All the customers here are off-duty, soldiers and travelers waiting to enter or leave the country. Most of these customers have been here so long I know them by sight. With the airline stop, I had to travel here on foot. Now, how long do they expect me to keep a merchant from the Empire such as myself waiting? I've even finished reading the book I brought to pass the time. Holding on to it is just going to add to my load, so I'll gladly give it to you, free of charge. Here. Chapter 3! Woo! It's going on. This is great work. I'm glad I came back in this room. So I have chapter 1, 2 and 3. How many were there? Let's take a look on the achievements. Complete all achievements, 1 out of 26. Collect every quartz available in the game, read every issue of the Liberal Precious, and read all chapters of Carnelia, 0 out of 11. So I'm only missing 8 more. Great! I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler? No, nothing bigger like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Whoops. Yeah, he's inside. His office is in the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places when you're not permitted. Of course I make sure. What do we have down here? Okay, here's nothing. Let's take a look upstairs. Oh. Because of what happened 10 years ago, all the guards here are very tense. I hope we never have another breach of this gate by the Imperial Army. They don't care that I'm up here. The border is always confronted with threats on the Empire. Therefore we must be extremely prudent in our actions, whatever we do. Otherwise it could possibly give them a pretext to invade again. And there's no another entrance. Great. Oops. So let's go in here. I was supposed to be off duty today, but then we received an order to maintain ready status here in the fort. Oh, is there any food I can steal? Borrow. This looks like a few weapons that I could use. With those I would be pretty powerful. Yeah, I wasn't worth in the search for the missing airliner until late last night, so I'm dead tired. Well, good sleep, my friend. The door is locked, sadly. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is a general's room. Nah, Okay.
廊下も左奥。
Alright. Here goes nothing.
メーベル城の使いか。
Are you here on behalf of Major Mabel? That's right.
うん。
Very well.
入ってくる。
Come inside.
では失礼します。
Thank you for seeing us.
よく来たな。わしの名はモルガンという。
Morgan, where did I hear this name before? Some kind of anime. I think it was a bad guy too. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan.
アリシア女王陛
I
下
have been tasked with guarding the Arcan Gates by Her Majesty, Queen Alicia.
はじめまして。
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
メーベル城の代理の者です。
We are all here on behalf of Major
ご
Mabel.
多忙なところを。
Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Mabel since she was but a child.
まして市長
I
として
couldn't
の
imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the Major.
それじゃ
Alright then,
まずはこ
would
れ
you
を
please read this first? Handed over Major Mabel's letter. So it's about the missing airliner, is it?
部外費なのだが
Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confident. But considering this is a request coming from
分
her,
かっていることは
I tell you
全てを
everything I
教え
know. Sweet! Lucky! Huh?
どうしてお主が喜ぶのか
Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you?
まず
Crap, I should have kept my mouth
市
shut.
長も今
The
回の
Major
事件に
appears
ついて
quite distraught over the
随分
situation,
心配さ。それで
and so we wanted to do anything we can to assist her.
そうか
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her.
早速
Let me get right down
について
to things and explain the status of our search efforts.
謹んで拝聴させていた
Please
だ
do.
くわ。
定期船リンデ号
The
は
airliner Lunde disappeared on his way to Roland after taking off from the boat's landing port.
現在
Recently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything.
ということは
So, what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters on accident is fairly slim, right?
割と大きな
If
船
an
です
airship
が
of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts.
その通り
Yes, that's exactly right.
実際
In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains and along a commanding view of the land.
バレリア湖はもちろん
And of course, the probability of this airliner going down in Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low.
よかった。
Boy, I'm relieved to hear that it's probably the worst case scenario like that.
そうなると人為的な理由で飛
So,
行船が
if
奪わ
those
れ
have
た
been
可能
ruled
性が
out,
高
then
そう
that
です。
leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right?
考えられる目
Which
的
makes me
は
think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostage.
いわゆるハイジ
In
ャック
other
です
words, a hijacking, right?
あと
Also considering the geographical conditions, it could
帝
have
国軍
been
による秘密工作の可能性も
a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army.
話が
And that
大
would
き
be
くなっ
really
てき
big
たわ
news
ね
if that were the case. Huh?
どうしたの将軍さん。
What's the matter, General?
いや民間
I
人
was
に
just
しては
thinking
な
that
かな
that's
か
quite an
見どころがある
impressive
と思ってな
impressive assessment for some
我
civilians.
々も帝国軍
We
が
also
関与
considered
して
the
いる可能
possibility
性
that
も
the
あると
Imperial
判断
Army
し
has
たから
involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information.
国際問題
An international accident, if taken lightly, could result in another war.
戦争。
War.
だが
But thanks to the small mercies of Aetios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning.
ある組織が王家と飛行船公
A
司に
certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Corporation, claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the
その組
passengers.
織の名は
This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. I've heard that before, wasn't the Gill one? The Kapua family?
それってまさか。
It couldn't be who I think it is, could it?
間違いなさそうだね
It certainly appears to be that way.
狩猟の三兄弟に率いられた
The Sky Bandits, who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region, are led by 3 siblings at the head.
どうやら名前く
I
らい
take
は
it you have
聞い
heard
たこ
from
とがあ
them.
る
聞いたことがある
Not
だけ
only have we heard of them, we just had run in with them in Roland.
あいつ
I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thief have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose.
エステル
Estella. Oops.
ロレントでやり合っ
You had a run-in with them in Roland?
奴らの一味が
I had heard that some of their gang had shown up in the Roland region, but
あっちゃ
I think he's onto us.
あー。
Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange from my side of aliens. But I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Major Mabel did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence! Deceive us! Get in here, man! He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, huh? What's the matter, General? Did this visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out, immediately! Just what is your problem out there? Trying to brush us off like bugs? You're not different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions like that bracers can't be trusted. Just wait till you get off calling and fighting. It's your own fault that you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Within their right mind would I leave an incident this big in the hands of a merc civilization group? I swear, of other stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull. Hiding a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about your cat with the crab, General? Oh, is she gonna get the whip? Why do you think we have to come all the way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, your military morals can't do your job. She's a little pissed. What did you just say? Holy cow. Cheryl's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you know about the string of Bulgaris which seem to be the work of Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into themselves like they should have, huh? And now the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it, no hostages, or even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? Oh, she's gonna get the whip. Oh, and now the sky comes. Oh. How sad it is to see such a discord. Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for your one of the soothes you parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the sky. Like a guiding light, they show the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. I'm not gonna sing that. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immure this eternal love. That's a beautiful song. It looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is that that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. Sparkle. Cough. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back up to my duties and make sure you don't let those kids in again. And cancel any further checks on the travelers along the ice road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir.
あ、逃げた。
He ran away.
気持ちはわかるけどね。
I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But your lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense.
さーてと。
I do like this guy.
帰ろっか。
You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information.
一旦
After we get back to both, how about we think about our future plan of attack?
おや
Huh?
ちょっと君たち
Where are you
どこに行こ
going?
うと待ちたまえいや
Wait for me.
どうか待ってく
I
だ
mean,
さい
please wait for me.
改めて自己紹介をしよう
Let me try to introduce myself again.
オリビエ・レンハイム
I'm Olivia
漂
Lenheim,
白の詩人に
a
して
wandering
演
bard
奏家
and musician by
知って
trade.
の通りエレボニア人でリベールには巡業旅行に来たのさ
Yeah, he's a bard, and I'm just like, a bard will take everything that's not on the tree within 3 seconds. Yeah. As you already know, I'm an Erebonian touring your fair liber.
私はエステル。
I'm Estella, and
なんで自己
no,
紹
wait
介
a
なんか
minute.
しなくちゃいけな
Why
い
do
の
we
よ
have to introduce ourselves to you?
まあやり方はともかく
Easy, Estella. He did
あの場を
intercede
仲
for
裁
us
してくれた
back
んだ
there.
しあ僕は
I'm Yoshio,
私はシェラザード
and
よ
I'm Shadowlord.
さっきは
Things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened.
一応
Let me just say thanks. Huh,
礼には
you've got nothing to thank from me. You got nothing to thank me for.
美と平和を
I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done.
しかし
However,
ぜひにという
if
の
you
であれば
insist, how about going on a date with me for a day?
そういうのはお断
I'm
り
going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time.
それは残念だ
That's too bad.
では代わりに
Alright
ヨシ
then.
ア君に付
I
き合っ
guess
て
I
もらう
accept Yoshio as a substitute.
なんでそうなるんですか
What do I have to do with any of this?
タッチの悪い冗
Please
談
don't
はや
involve
め
me
て
in
く
your
ださい
questionable humor.
心外だな
Well, that's
冗
odd.
談のつ
I
もりじゃ
didn't
ない
mean
よ
it as a joke.
余計にタッチが悪いです
Saying that makes you even more questionable. It's a little
ちょ
story
っ
lasting.
と待ちなさいよ。
Now
なんで
just
私
wait a
を誘
minute.
わないの？
How come you didn't invite me on a date?
君
You?
うーん素材は申し分
I
ない
don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department.
少しはこの二人を見習うといい
You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy.
しかも
And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Yoshua?
お落ち着いて
Calm down, Miss Stella. I think you're good enough just the way you are.
まあ確かに
Though I guess it's true, you're a big lackluster in the sex secretary. What did you just say?
やれやれ
Oh, good grief.
さっきの言った通り
Anyway, like I said before, we are busy. I'm sorry there's no better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about
僕もボー
you take me along with you to the city of
どうか
Bows?
させてもらえないだろうか何しろリベール
This
は
is my first time in Liver, after all, and I'd like to request a guide.
まあそのくらいだったら
Well, if that's all that you want, then I don't mind.
ちょっとシェラね。
Shedda, no, just wait. No, just a second.
そのくらいいいじゃない
It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway.
それに日曜
Plus, acting as a guy is one of Embracer's many duties.
うーん
Oh, alright. I guess we're stuck with him until
で
then.
もでも
But
こいつの毒が
what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Yoshua?
あの
I would be kind of interesting how this would develop.
よしや
Estella? Don't you worry, Joshua.
間違いが起こら
I
ない
save you from this perverted attention if you try anything funny.
何の心配をしてる
What
の
is exactly that you think you try?
人を獣みたいに
Please
言わ
don't
ないで
refer
くださ
to
い
me like I'm some sort of furious beast.
どちらかというと愛の狩人
I'd rather that you call me Hunter of Love.
恋泥棒も悪くない
Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either.
脳みそ産んでる
Are you right in the head?
さてと
So, how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for both?
君たち
I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off.
さりげなく仕切ってるし
Who died and made you leader?
いうかあんた
Hey, wait a minute,
少し
you.
は人の話を聞
I'm
き
not
なさ
done
いよ
warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Yoshua's innocence. Hey, we are now 4 guys. He's stalking me. Better run. Now I'm interesting. What does this guy do? I guess this one is perfect. He looks at least like not an NPC. This is great. So let's see. You have a Firebolt. You have similar like, arts to Joshua. You have fire off several rounds in the blink of an eye. You know, range attack if I see this correctly. And fires off an explosive energy shot. I would like to try this one out. Let's see how you shoot. Okay, you're definitely a ranged guy. So I'm just gonna do nothing with Estella. And nope. We just use another Firebolt on this guy up there. Maybe I should have separated them. Because if let's try this just again. If I start doing everything as attacks. He can't shoot through people, that's good. Close, close. Ouch. These birds are problematic, that's for sure. But actually this should die by my range guy. What? Okay. Okay. Out of range. Good to know. So that's what this guy can do. Interesting. Not just my hitbox to get attracted, my monsters is just a little bit bigger. Great. Wait, was there something? No. Still looking for open chests actually. What if I just pass through this one? Wait, they removed it. They've gone. Okay, they've gone. So let's settle it. This was quite a long dialogue right there. But also an interesting one. So this is boss, is it? Yeah, you have met Oliver. Yeah, Oliver is great. It's more urban than I'd imagined. That building over there is boss marked, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Luba? Ha! I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by our very own Luba News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? He is a lovely boy. I find his way of speaking very interesting. I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. Ha! I live in a more convenient age. So, do you intend to go shopping at the boss market now? Yep. And after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guides, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate with the major. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. Yep, that's one. The Ante Roast, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, now that this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But I suppose the cost a pretty mirror if you decided to go with a full course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I've brought sufficient travel expenses. Ah, by the way, welcome back to my stream, Sunji. Nice you hop in again. Also. And if that's not enough, I learn more with my suburb skills. Suburb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually mirror with that crap? Hi. I started as main opera singer at the Great Theatre in the Urbanian capital before. If I remember right, I once heard a million mirror in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright everyone, good work. I guess it's a farewell until fate brings us together once more. I'm not gonna say that. The tone he used was just not from me. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor, innocent
テ
city?
レボニアの人間
Is
と
everyone from
みんなあんな変じゃないか
Erebony a
な
weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong, silent type.
それじゃあ
So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist?
なのかな
No, just hold up there, Stella. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the general to Lilbert. And it would be best if we let Major Mabel know after that too.
ギルドと市長
So first we visit the guild and then the Major's residence.
早速
Okay,
行きましょう
let's get going. Guild. Eye scratching. Let's talk with him. It's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? You bet.
情報を手に入れた
Valuable information at that. Estella relayed the information they had obtained from General Morgan and how they kicked out the Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information.
これで遊撃士協会としても方針を決められるというものじゃ。
It looks like we'll be able to decide on the policy for the Bracer Guild related on this. To this.
しかし
However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought.
びっくり
Yeah, I was really surprised
遊
myself.
撃士って
And Roland, the job of a bracer is pretty much respected by everyone. So to encounter someone that hates bracers that much,
モルガン
don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception.
普段は
In the normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship.
ただ
However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for.
こちら
Well,
ができることを
then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low
し
profile.
かし近頃の
But it looks like these recent
例の空賊団の仕業だ
burglars
ったみたい
are
ね
also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes,
ロレン
taken
の事件と
into account the incident in Roland is pretty clear who's behind this.
しかし
To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that has been stolen hasn't been all that valuable.
まさ
I
か
would have never thought they would go as far as commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde.
言われてみればそうかも
Now that you mention it, that is rather odd.
ロレントで起きた事件
The
だって
burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison.
それが
Yeah, and hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand ransom for the royal family.
確かにリスクが高す
The
ぎる
risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. So what do my quests say? A furious monster known as King Scorpion has spotted roving the East Bows Highway. Bracers from this branch. Let's try to get some action before I continue the story. Every time they appear in this short, I feel like they're running out of time when I proceed with the story. That's why I like to finish them before. So this is the East Coast Highway, right? And here should be a... Is this one? Preemptive attack. Oh, I lost my guy. Sad life. I didn't heal. More sad life. Okay, he's a little bit attracted to fire. You have a status whip. We just gonna skip this time. Let's see. You going to heal yourself. Can't do anything if you're dead. So you're just gonna fire a new firebolt on it. Where you're going to heal Joshua for now. We run back to the city after this one. Oh, he's doing it definitely. And let's use a firebolt too, since this guy seems to be weak against... What is he doing? Let's just fire another fireball. And let's just heal myself again. Shadow Spear. That's critical. Definitely. Okay, Estella, show me what you've... Show me what you can. 3 damage. I should have healed. Okay, water. Please. Damn it. That wasn't water. Okay. It healed itself. It just healed itself. Ah. Okay, I can't go back to the title screen. I haven't saved in ages. But we can do this. We can do this. Okay, first of all, save. I don't want to go through all this dialogue again. I mean this, whoops. I mean this were like 50 minutes of dialogue, or 40. So let's just go back to the city. Quite a little speed on Kuraiko. Oh, this is a Racer Guild. Oh, come on. Map orientation. Here. This guy is so expensive. I wish I could just travel back to... In Ron just costed 1 night at the hotel 20 Mira. And if I just slept in the sewer like a good old guy, I would just heal myself for 0 Mira. This would just be happy. So let's... not the monster I wanted to run into. I don't want to waste any of my attacks here. So where was it? Here it was. Preemptive attack, this is great. So we start with firing everything I have on him. Even we start firing with an Aqua Bleed. So 147, 174 and 84, wow. So we're just gonna throw another one on him. And then he's like, nope, I steal your life. Now he's back on 399. So you're gonna heal Joshua just right now. $132 and 159. What is he doing now? Let's try this one out. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to try. 372. Okay, we're gonna heal ourselves. This guy is resisting. But 3 damage should be enough for this one. Ha! Predicted. Totally worth it. So was this giant monster? For details, please see me in the village. Okay, we're gonna load. I'm not sure what happened. And I've run into this one again. Great. Yeah, here it is again. I can't abort this one every time once I chose it. This is weird. First off, we strike this one dead. And then we're gonna go with this one, or not. Excuse me? And it's dividing, great. But they are both close to death, so... Not exactly what I wanted, but they decided to pick up the fight, not me. They did. So with which one I had to talk? First of all, we're gonna heal ourselves again. For anything bad happens. Oh, and I'm talking again. Great. Yeah, come on here. Okay, what did my quest set? Controls. Revenue monster, difficulty medium. A ferocious monster had been slided along the trail behind the revenue village. Must be sought out, exterminated. For details, please see me in the village. Client Elder Ryzen. In the village. In which village? Oh, in the revenue village. Okay. On the East Coast Highway, right? Wait. East Coast monster. A furious monster known as King Scorpion has been spotted roving by East Coast highways. Brace from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. So here's nothing where I have to talk with anyone. Great. Wait, what one? Which one? King Scorpion. This guy wasn't the King Scorpion, right? Let's encounter this battle again. Absorb nutrients. Miss. Great. So what are you? I don't even see what this guy is. Do I have a monster book? That's for sure. Ah, it's a wisdom, okay. I just thought this would be some kind of spell. This does not even look like a scorpion. Yeah, I know, it was just... Oops. It was just a big monster, okay? I was curious. And it wore a crown. How am I supposed to know how a scorpion looks in this game? That would be interesting. If I would ever be able to design a game, I would like to make a monster that would be a scorpion. And just would have it like a rabbit. But it said East Coast Highway, right? East Coast monster, yeah. Navel Valley, okay. This looks like a large monster crawling around. Leave alone. There we have it. This is what I'm looking for. Exterminate. That are more than one. Queen? King? Oh, this is a good guy. A nice scorpion. Let's see. You have a critical, that's pretty great. But there's nothing I can use this one right now. Water doesn't seem to be strength, so okay. Let's try something different. This is not good. This is not good at all. What do I do? I can't fight them like this. Okay. 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 I'm saying okay a little bit often right now. Let's see. First of all, we're gonna revive Yoshua. We bring him back from unconscious. This would cost me 260 mirror again. I just would like to run back to the road and just run back into my zero and everything would be great. Okay. Let's just see again. Wasn't there some cheap healing point somewhere on the way? Oh no. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could just get a cover from the Major, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course I need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please! For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach down the number if we have Major Grace cover. She said she's to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why did you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any years to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy Major on the cover. you idiot. Blue. Miss? Aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Major Mabel about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. But wait, this is a misunderstanding. Pleaselealear. V-E. What? Fine. So are you going to be okay not getting a photograph of the Major then? Please, for the love of ideas and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. No, Maya, wait for me. Here. No, don't spot me. Don't spot me. Come on, Blue. Good afternoon, Blue. Oh, it's your bracers again. Did you just return from the Haken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, the two you just turned away? A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Since the miscreant said that they planned to use the Major to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. I love Dorothy, a few good men. Yeah, Dorothy is great. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The Major's waiting for you. No. Don't pull us inside. Oh, thank you, Scott. I didn't want to run to this accident after all. So let's see, we have another short test. The revenue monster, great. Where was the revenue village? Did I ever see the revenue village? Do I have a map? I do have a map. There's the revenue mine. So I guess the revenue village would be close to the revenue mine. Damn it. Oh, there's an anvil tower. Interesting. And this giant red circles should be the capitals. There's the Haken Gate. Sadly, it doesn't seem like I can take a look on the Robonian Empire right now. Okay. So first we want to travel to the revenue village now. For some more dialogue. Preparing for war again. West Coast Highway. You don't spot me in the back. So... I definitely need to stack my attack power. That's for sure. Okay. I love you too, guys. I love you too. They are definitely going to be a little bit problematic. That's a little bit more problematic than I expected. Same thing when you play Code Steel and you're on the other side of the Haken Gate. Yeah, but then I know what's behind the Haken Gate. Ooh, it's a chest. Found reviving bomb. The chest is empty. So very empty. Interesting. Is that a bird? I mean, it's between 6 games, yeah. You'd probably be right. A rock pecker. I can also walk with water on these things. Why are they out of my reach? Why are they out of my reach? Looking good. Not looking good. Come on. Come on, what's wrong with these birds? I'm going to be stuck in here. God damn it. This guy's just taking my mirror. This guy's so expensive. I can't just run every time back to Roland. Not even sure I'm going to be able to get back to Roland. Since I need to get a... Oh, yeah, come on. Why don't you just kill me? So let's level up a little bit. Actually, I'm not interested in leveling up. I just want to raise my CP to get prepared for a boss fight. And while I do so, I hope I could find some places where I... Let's scroll. Why did I try to run away? He's fallen asleep. They are killing Joshua. Great. Oh la la. Revenue Village. The revenue trailer, come on. This is an interesting tray. I think I made it. Yeah. So this is Revenue Village? Huh? This sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but it used to be a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned septium mine to the north of here. You seem to know a lot about this place. Have you been here before? Yeah, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only but they only go to the 5 major cities.
その便利さに慣れ
If
て
you
しま
get
う
used to
と
their
他の
convenience,
場
your
所に目
attention
が
won't
行
reach
き届
other
かなくなる
places.
まずは
You should
自分
first
が
travel
守
on
るべき
foot
場
and
所
see
を
the places you
実
should
際に歩
protect
きながら確かめてみ
with
る
your own eyes.
そんな風にカシウ
This
ス
is pretty
先生
much the
に
way
勧め
your
られた
father
の
recommended me to go about my training.
へえ父さん
Dad
が
really said that?
確かに事
There's
件が起こ
certainly
っ
the
た時
possibility that if an incident
ここが
occurs in a
行ったことのない
place you're
場所だと
unfamiliar with,
手
you
遅
could
れ
end
にな
up
る可
getting
能性
there too
もありま
late.
すねあと
Also, it
犯
would
罪
be
者を追い
pretty
かける時も
adventurous to know the
地理を知ってい
geography
た方
when
がいい
chasing a criminal.
そういうこと
Yeah, that's exactly right.
あんたたちも機会があった
It
ら
might be a
チャ
good
レンジ
idea
し
for
て
you
みる
too
のもい
to
いか
take
も
on
ね
that challenge if you have some time. Let me guess. We have to run through the whole map by food. We won't be able to use even a single airliner, am I right? The Moonlight Patch. The Moonlight Path. Hey, 60 mirror again. Just a beautiful auto. Nope. Okay. Let's see. So let me guess, you're here to buy fruit. I'm sorry to say this, but my husband is outside. If you need to speak with him, would you mind going to the orchard? Actually, I'm not one to buy food. Where? Elder's house. This looks like I'm...
おや
Huh?
もしやあんた
Might
た
you
ち
be the ones from the
有
Bracer
識
Guild?
今日掲示板を見て
Did you
き
see
て
the
くれ
request
た
on
ん
the
じゃろう
bulletin
か
board?
そうだけ
Yep,
ど
we should it.
おお
This is
それはありが
wonderful.
たいわしは
My name is
ライゼンという
Ryzen.
も
I
ので
guess you could say that I'm the
ま
elder
あ
of the
一
village.
もうご承知じゃろう
So
が
I'm sure you're already aware there's been a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village.
出没しているのは
So do you know what
どん
kind
な
of
魔獣
monster
なの
has
かわ
taken
かり
up
ま
the
すか
residents in the area?
いや
No, I don't think anyone has gotten a good look at this thing. However, I think it might be one which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monsters often appeared in health to workers.
なるほど待ち伏せか
I see, so it lies in wait,
そ
huh?
れだと
It's going to be a bit of pain to find
山
them.
道を歩き回っ
Looks
て
like we
魔
just
獣
have
が
to
隠れてい
hit
る
the
場所を
trail
見
and
つけ
see
出
if
さ
we
ないと
can
いけ
find
ない
out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and people stopped going up that way, we had believed that the monsters had gone into slumber. So why in the world is one appearing now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the villagers from worrying, I've had Figaro standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monsters. Please exterminate the monsters as soon as you can. So let's... Now that we talked about this guy, let's take a look on it. What's my status? I'm halfway dead, right? I'm halfway dead. Can I use skills outside of the battle? Oh, I can. This is beautiful. I'm sorry to say this, but no one's allowed beyond this point. I shouldn't be telling you this, but there have been rumors going around that there's a vicious monster out on the trail behind the village. Yeah, and we already talked to the village elder about it. What? So does that mean you're with the Bracer Guild?
ええその通り
Yeah,
よ
that's right. Did she took her Bracer emblem on? Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. The season of plant saplings is almost up and us. It would help out a lot if you could exterminate this monster before us. Things get really busy around here. Anyway, be cautious out there. Let's take a look on the monster. It will probably wipe my rest revenue mine. 140 search. So let's run right. Let's run right again. Damn it. I just want to take a look on this monster. Ah, here's a chest. Found tear bomb. Chest. The chest is empty. But it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it. Wise words, my friend. Wise words. That's not the monster, right? Found Death Blow 2 times. Reduced to searching empty chest? That's really sad. Actually, yeah, that's really, really sad. I'm never going to get out of here again. Let's save. Nah. Save. No, Death Blow 2 and not 2 times Blood Blow. Oh, okay. Wait, where did this monster appear? Lucky I saved. The party fled. Okay, let's load. Ah, it's right next. Was right next to me. Good to know. Let's move right again. Let's move even more right. Another empty chest. Found beast steak. Nope, still empty. And let's move right again. Whoops. What's wrong with this map? Seriously. Where is it? Where is it? I get there it is. Damn it, and I couldn't hear myself before. Interesting one. And it even gets the first attack. Great! I am happy as can be. Okay, let's see. We have an item. Okay, let's just he has to run into this place. Okay. Let's use tier on myself, and let's get a little bit on distance. Great, this is working good. Because now I have some free space to... Nope. Yeah. 134. I'm going. And you're just gonna heal people again. Same please for Yoshua. You can heal yourself. Ooh, lucky. We're gonna heal again. And let's see. Are you weak to fire? Not really. Let's see, what do we have here? Zero damage. Good to know. Let's just keep on healing. I've run out of heals. Great. Really great. And that was my great. And it gets... Okay, this is not looking good. Ha! I was out of range for you. And that was me, right? No, I would still have an attack. Probably not. 2 times 0 damage, okay. We're just gonna... If I make a retry, how does it look? Pretty good, actually. Because I can... Yep. Pretty good, actually.
We're good to go.
Let's try this again. Let's see. Which one is this stronger than the other one? Let's try. Let's find out. Probably made a mistake. This guy blocked my spell. Let's see. We have another firebolt. We have something to go mad about. This looks like something I can win. I'm correcting myself. Oh, zero just went up. Nice. The first one. I guess it's a good point for a finish. Got creative horn 1 times. Yikes! That scared the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting a monster to pop out like that. It looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and then attacked us. It almost caught us completely off guard too. If I had attacked one of the villagers, who knows what might have happened. It's a good thing we took care of it before everyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, we should get back and report to the village elder. Right. Okay, then let's go. Quest revenue completed. Okay, Can I? Wait, where did I came from? Wait, do I have a map? No, not a map like I would like to. Ah, I do have a map like I would like to have. Is there something above? Yep. So, there's probably a quest which takes me to the abandoned mine, so I can take a look on this map again. So for now I have to run into another monster and die. Okay, let's see. Did I save? This is a more valuable question right now. So first, am I running right? No, totally not. I have to turn around, turn left, and okay. Let's get going with my controls. I have a mouse. Mouse is also good. Not sure if I saved. Said I have to go left and then go right. And for this way I have to go right. Hey, this map is actually completely discovered. There shouldn't be any quest on this map. Oh, it's you guys. I just felt some sort of tremor, so the monster came out after all, did it? And we took care of it too, and you died. Are you serious? Yep, considering that monster's exterminated. It was a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Thanks, Adios. This is wonderful news. It would be a real mess if we had monsters pop up any later. I'll hurry and let the village elder know. You guys really did us a favor. I know there's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. We'll do that. Thanks. Ah, lovely. Was this one the elder's house? Yep. Oh, it's you young bracers again, is it? I've heard the news. You exterminated the monster on the trail behind the village, did you? Yes, we did. It somehow... Yes, we did it somehow, I guess. It was pretty tough in the end. Now it looks like we'll be able to plant our saplings this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to you all. We may not have much to offer, but please know you're always welcome here. We appreciate that, sir. Okay, yeah, and with this I would like to make a cut in here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see more of Trades in the Sky, always consider taking a look on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I guess I made it quite... I would like a lot of progress, but it feels like I had a lot of talking this episode, so I just leave it going.